Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Roki Sasaki. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Pages hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Here's the Mets lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Juan Soto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2. That's down and in. This one chopped up the middle. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Will Smith.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman,
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Chopped left side. Slings to first. One up, one down. Gunnar Henderson up now for the Mets. One out, base is empty. And that's way high. And it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the designated
Jeremy
hitter,
Pitts
number 43.
up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Struck him out looking.
Batting seventh, third baseman,
And here is
Rafael
Devers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Mets leave. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive. Pitts makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Stretches out and hauls it in. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played 2 full. No score. Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. On the ground. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Now the left fielder, Bob Rodriguez. Top of the third, no score.
Too high. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Ball 3. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Jesse Pitts out in front and foul to the left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In the dirt. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Up the middle. Betts up with it. Sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Tommy Edman.
The 2-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Kike
Here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing, called strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2 again. Next offering is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
He goes down looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. And that is downstairs. Now 3-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That catches the corner.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Now it's the DH, Jeremy Pitts. That one missed. Two outs. That's one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a man at first. Raffy coming to the plate now. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 on with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses down and away. Rodriguez up next for the Mets. In the air, right field, Pajas. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped right center field. Soto going back on this one, and it hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. To third, Devers. Tosses across to first, and Hernandez is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman in position, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 0.
So the lineup flips over, and next for the Mets, Jesse Pitts. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 6.
Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets. Sasaki picks to first. Pitts back on a dive.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Pitts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Offside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
2 outs. That one fouled off, 2-2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. Almost got him. Now
on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
We'll see another payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final
Up
pitch
next,
probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get
right
ball
fielder,
4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. David Peters.
For New York.
The Mets with a new arm on the
Number
mound, Sean
71.
Reed Foley.
He's got some of the
Sean
best
Reed
swing and miss
Foley.
stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. One down, base is empty, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting, first
Here comes Freddie
baseman,
Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Paz on second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, A.J. Minter. The veteran southpaw is getting ready to come on if needed. Young getting cranked up as well. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Right through there, got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Outside low. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jeremy Pitts up now for the Mets. Pitts having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Rafael Devers waiting to hit for the Mets. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that.
Anthony Banda into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Clips the corner. And a count 1-2. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Stays alive.
3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Devers at second with 2 down. That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3.
Pitching for
Back
the
now
New
for
York
the bottom
Mets.
of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
33.
mound, A.J. Minter.
A.J. Minter.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
1 ball.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him
next,
tonight. I
for
mean,
the
finding
Dodgers,
all the holes in his swing and his
Devin
approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The count's full.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ripped on a line, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Toss to Alonso, and they get the out on Smith. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2 runs. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Treinen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
That one misses, and now 3-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jesse Pitts up now for the Mets. Headed towards the corner, Pages on the run towards the line. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on the move. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there, midway.
Pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Young.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
On the ground right side, Pitts to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Evan Phillips.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth.
2-2 the count.
That's off the mark, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next for New York, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Dedniel Nunez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That one misses. 3-1. Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
1-1 now. And that is out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Throwing pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Nunez keeping an eye on him. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Sneaks through, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, James Outman. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. That one missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let
it.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the Mets DH, Jeremy Pitts.
Miguel Rojas.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now this is in the air down the line. Pages raging back towards the wall. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates warming up as well. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Bob Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Upstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Butto.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
A little bit low. And now 3-1. Andy Pages in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers sizes this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. This to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Now
here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Fielder, Tommy Edman.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.